Ok, sono tornata, tanto faccio salvataggio perché partiamo con un salvataggio. Yeah. Allora, io andrei a parlare con Rick.
I'm sorry, but I find it completely unnatural.
I don't get why you think cremation's so bad. Everyone outside Navarra burns their dead.
All those lost vessels, fine mansions reduced to ash. Manfred, for instance, how would his wisp have fared if I hadn't given it a body?
Where or who'd you get his body from?
There was no single donor. The arms were recovered from a charnel pit, the ribs were a gift from a dear friend. And Manfred's wisp picked out his own skull from some donations. That was quite the day. He's been fine company during my necropolis excursions ever since.
What does Manfred understand exactly?
Simple things, but he grows. Spirits of curiosity are voracious learners. The more he experiences, the more sophisticated his conclusions. With guidance, of course.
Yep, same to you.
It's just Manfred's way of saying hello. I encountered him as a wisp in the necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
So, you built a skeleton for the spirit to live in?
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm. Manfred's wisp came from curiosity. It's these spirits which animate the dead. Their drive revives the corpse, yet the corpse colors their actions. Thus, the eternal question, are undead inhuman spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of the departed return?
C'è un attimo.
It's got to bring back a little peace, at least.
That's my belief as well. I swear I could see it sometimes, Rook. A glint of recognition of something more in the dead.
Hey, that's my sleeve. Are you trying to steal my buttons?
As well as a certain mischievousness. Manfred.
Stile Manfred. Lui e San sono dolcissimi. Ok. Allora io andrei a fare un salto alla necropoli. Per un po'. Che devo... Emmerich. Applicazione. Vari. Pensiamo... Come ho detto, non è
Let's
una
ask
cosa...
Myrna and Vorgoth about these hauntings.
I'd also appreciate it if we could see to those displaced wisps. Now, despite what you may have heard, spirits who dwell here do so willingly. Most of our working dead are animated by unthinking wisps, which are little more than impulses from the Fade. But later, I could introduce you to some truly intelligent undead.
What? Like...
Thank you for coming, Rook. We're in need of your assistance.
Your letter spoke of hauntings?
Malign spirits freed by the gods.
They have concretized into a variety of forms. Left unchecked, these spirits will cause great harm.
They must be put to rest.
This haunting was once a spirit of curiosity.
It has turned to a darker purpose.
We must keep track of our skeletal assistants.
Ora?
Lost.
Intermittently. Rook, Professor, a new group of Venatori trespass in the Shrouded Halls.
The gall of them!
They come in search of plunder.
We'll put a stop to that.
The
Ok.
shrouded halls have been left in appalling condition.
Iniziamo a guardare cosa dà fastidio.
I wonder what this is about.
Ecco, infatti.
We got it.
Posto?
Here's one of those scattered wisps you mentioned, Emmerich.
It's out of alignment. Let's find a receptacle for it while it recovers.
Sì, adesso vado. Ah, per sbloccare una nuova zona, giusto?
The door's locked. Maybe it'll open if we bring more wisps.
Wonder what's so important behind there.
They're powerfully warded, and yet someone passed through these doors not long ago.
We got it.
Ah, ok, spirito è arrabbiato. Scusate, non volevo interrompere la conversazione. Se volete procedere, parlate.
I wonder what this is about. We got it.
Ok. La porta sì. Perfetto. Era la mira.
There we go.
Vieni piccoletto. Me la aprire le porte. Ah no, qua. Deve essere.
There has to be another wisp around for that locked door.
Right. Let's look around. There we go.
No, devo. Era giusto. La barricata che. Adesso ho capito di chi parlano. Questo l'abbiamo preso? Ah no, è finito là sopra. Ma perché scappi fin lì tu? C'è da perdersi qua ogni tanto. O simile. Però l'ambiente è bellissimo. Sacco. Bellini. Ti animano. Ti anima uno.
At last, Wisps unlocked this door. Let's take a look.
Aia. Sei qua. Dov'è che sei?
I'm at the ready.
Cacchio è? Aia.
Excellent. All safe?
Figlia.
Dead Venatori? How'd they get in here when the door was locked?
An excellent question.
Qualche nota in giro per capire che hanno fatto. Io tecnicamente me lo ricordo. Non ricordo male, c'era anche una nota.
Sealed tight.
Stand back. Are you Venatori? Are the sniffing rats? What fault have you all? This vault's riches are mine. I tore them from the dead, and with me, they will remain.
Ah,
So is that a demon?
I'm afraid so. And a powerful one, to have been kept behind such ancient locks instead of simply banished.
Let's search around. Maybe the Venatori knew something.
ecco. Eccolo. Relocus.
This note says the door's seals are tied to demons out in the world. Killing them unseals the door, but they'll keep returning until we destroy whatever's behind the door itself.
Time for a hunt.
The Order would be grateful. I've never even heard of this spirit.
Let's keep an eye out.
Bene, allora abbiamo altre 3 personaggini da fare. Ah sì. Il demone oltre quella porta non è proprio dare. Dico perché sono una pippa io, è proprio stronzo lui da tirare giù. Allora, Venato, dove siete? Dai che ti facciamo pulizia in primavera qua. Sarà su. Fate su.
Get ready.
Ahia. Ahia.
Time to finish this rope.
Fantastic, Rogue!
Preso.
Looks like the Venatori planned on taking a few things with them.
The villains.
Oh, ferma una tenda. Siamo praticamente tornati indietro.
There's a haunting.
Voglio davvero tirarlo giù? Più o meno. Bello 30, cazzo. No. Non lo tirerò mai giù.
I caught my breath.
Yeah.
They're in range.
They're attacking from afar!
Ready again. There you go. Take them out.
That thing?
Preso.
What else of Manfred?
Manfred would never be so vicious. Though, when
Oh.
pressed the wrong way, errant spirits of curiosity sometimes turn to malice.
Ok. Sono brava a sto giro. Sono brava.
I can assist.
I think this wisp wants something.
Ah, ok. Ah, non posso farlo ancora. Scema. Devo avere Tash. Che poi lui ti attiva e ti sblocca questo. Cacchio devo fare per...
Emmerich. I got this right? Manfred's a wisp?
A wisp of curiosity, to be precise.
And this wisp was so curious about our world, it just couldn't wait to come here, animate a body, and serve you tea?
Manfred enjoys boiling the water. He's mesmerized by the steam.
A Manfred piace il vapore, abbiamo capito.
More Venatori, and they're summoning a demon this time.
Go, go, go!
I'm ready again.
Rimasto in piedi. Posso?
Venatori sure made themselves cozy here.
The cultists will be staying longer than they imagined.
Myrna and Vorgon will be happy. I think that's the last of the trespassing Venatori.
It's a travesty so many of them gathered here undetected. We really must raise some new corpse guards.
Ah. Ma non me la ricordo mi. Ah, magari. Brucia.
Emmerich, this one's all yours. That did it.
Forse dovevo solo fare questo?
What do you dream of in the dark?
No, not yet. Don't bury me. I'm alive. I'm still alive. It's open. There's light.
Dai, sta morto. A meno che non fosse convinta di essere viva, in realtà era morta. Da quale porta? Dire.
Here they come.
Sboccati voi altri, scusate.
Way to fight, Rook.
Appreciate it, Emmerich.
A lot of dead bodies. You don't burn them?
Tavara is dedicated to preserving the deceased. I suppose the displays of the Grand Poplar seem a bit exotic to you all.
Usually when I send something to its death, it stays that way.
Eh beh, effettivamente. Ora? Ancora! Siete fastidiosi.
Behind you!
Posto? Ora? Ma che fatica. Non è ancora aperta, ma si aprirà, penso. Siete respawnati, ma ancora, ma basta. Se non mi ricordo ma dovevo piccarli in modo, però forse doveva spuntare ancora la...
These are instructions. Lighting candles will drive away malign spirits from the vaults.
An ancient practice. Let us see if it avails us.
È che ci sono le candele in alto, vero? Oh, no, no.
Spectacular rope!
Ce n'era uno nascosto qua, ma no! E poi applico sanguinamento a che... Ancora? Ma basta, basta anche voi. Diventare vecchia. Poi magari sono io che mi sono persa un pezzo, però...
The last of them. Let's look for those candles we have that will cleanse this place.
Ok.
Last candle. The vaults should be quieter now.
The air grows lighter already.
Tra l'altro, quello che già abbiamo visto in parte, perché è un simbolo che si spesso. Penso che ogni zona abbia il suo simbolo. Fatto caso subito. Attenzione. Ok. Che ne dobbiamo fare ancora? che avendo completato 2 minuti dovrei in darmi anche ad altro.
Have the vows in the vaults of the beloved.
Vediamo un attimo.
Prepare yourselves.
Sì, tu.
Victory to the living.
Abbiamo col
That skeleton that used to be a spirit of curiosity is gone.
Our gratitude. The magic animating this haunting is ancient.
The gods stole its slumber.
There are no further signs of the Venatori. However, we may wish to send some back as cautionary examples.
dire. Guardo.
This monster, the Gloom Howler, have you ever seen its like?
Never. No warden I've talked to has either. It's definitely blighted, but not darkspawn. Smart. Something special. Normally I'd relish on this. Now,
You'll find us on siblings, I'm certain.
so am I.
We've a fight ahead.
Stai lì. Porca miseria. Se mi date 5 minuti. Ah, no, così. Sto bordello. Maleducato. Lei è proprio un maleducato.
Not a whip.
Keep it coming, Rook. That's a win.
Allora, qua c'erano ecco. Ah. Dai, vabbè. Ricordavo ci fosse l'altra volta.
what their story was.
I could ask if you'd like.
Stumbling. The steps. Skeletons saw. Oh. No choice. Had to be brave. Had to be brave. Too late to cry. So many graves.
Eccoti qua, va che ti maledetto. Oh. Ok, allora, ho fatto un po' di dash. Ah, Emry. Abilità. Allora perché devo... Mappa perché... Riesco a recuperare quei due. Strano che non li ho inclusi. Per quanto proprio.
Trouble over there?
Here we go!
You're firing at us!
Make it count, Emery.
Seriamente devo venire fin su a picchiarti?
Keep it up, Emery.
Posto? Perfetto.
One for us.
Erano qua. Sicuramente questa parte mi toccherà tagliare.
Can't do this without a wisp.
E il fatto che mi ha detto qua. Solo che devi inseguirlo come un dannato e non sai mai. Cioè, non sono ancora riuscito a... Cacchio deve andare. Adesso ci provo.
Those are bones. Has this spirit been scattering someone's corpse around?
It considers this all a game. Let's return the remains to where they belong.
Da qua. Perdo tempo anche a indagare. Ah, se non... L'altro
The
dove...
bones we found just disappeared.
They what?
Quindi devo tornare indietro. Ah. Veramente questa parte la... Meno che non siano solo quelle tre, io devo tornare. Darglielo. Manda. Non l'ho mai fatto, quindi non saprei. C'è la possibilità.
Let's try this again.
Va bene. Magari sono io quella... Ah. Stavano soltanto questi tre posti per tornare poi indietro. Però qualcosa persa. Ah. Sì? Dai, 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 dai. Ok, che fatica.
That did it. The bones are back where they should be.
Allora, finalmente scoprirò cosa c'è in quei Però su forse non l'avevo sbloccato l'altro. Ah, vedi che uno dopo un po'... Neanche tanti tagli, guarda. Lo tengo così il video che va... Per armatura. Ah, una... Ash. Allora, direi... Vedere cosa...
There's it.
An interesting letter there, Rook.
journal about seeing Venatori and Crow meeting spots.
Useful to know.
Let's dig around some more.
Ah, qui ci sono i braccieri. Facciamo una missione.
I think that art merchant with information on the Antam lives near here. Hello? Are you all right?
Anton said me up in my own gallery. Then the brutes left to get more reinforcements against a single woman. Would you be a dear and clear away all the refuse by
I didn't think the Antam were such patrons of the arts.
My saviors, welcome!
Viago said you had information on the Antam. Are they after you?
They barricaded me in and said I would starve unless I handed over the contents of my gallery. Lately, they've been taking paintings, sculptures, all sorts of treasures. And to think I overheard someone in the market yesterday bragging about dealing with the atrocious brutes. The market master might know more about what those dreadful Antam are up to.
Ah,
I'm in your debt. Please look around. I hope dear Viago can make next week's exhibition. Antam would have ruined me if not for your kind intervention.
ah, che io ti odio perché c'ha la borsetta. Invece parti. Peccato. Scarpine a scarpine.
I'm surprised people are doing normal business during an occupation.
I wonder if they carry Navaran goods.
All right. We should talk to the market master if we want to learn why Antam are stealing pieces of art. Hello. This might sound strange, but I was told you might know about Antam stealing paintings.
It's bad for business. And somebody here knows something. Everyone notices the master of the market. But you, stay hidden. Listen near the stalls. You might learn something about our Antam art collectors.
Let's listen carefully around the market. Don't want to scare anyone off.
Busy as anything, but no help to be found anywhere.
The Antam have scared people off, but the crows are after him. You'll see.
No, devo brigliare lì.
How's business?
Can't complain.
But I mean, Antam, I didn't think they went in for things like fancy paintings.
I wouldn't know anything about
Well, that would explain the Antam who came by not an hour ago. They took my best sculpts without paying.
Diventa strano.
Right here. Oh, yes. I did hear they've been piling up stolen goods in a camp in the Drowned district.
The Antam aren't exactly being subtle anymore.
That merchant said they're stockpiling stolen art at a camp in the Drowned district. Let's start there.
Donna che toponi.
We're close to that camp where the Antam took that merchant's stolen sculptures.
There you go. Take him out. In the back.
Aia. Aia, Paolo. Oh.
I set him up.
Dai, dai. Porca miseria, perché ti giri? Girare? Ok.
Okay, let's look around for that stolen art, or any sign of what the Antam are doing with it. Nothing here.
There's nothing of interest here either.
Still nothing. I don't see anything that merchant in the market was talking about. No stolen art. We should go back and talk to him.
Ecco, brava, affoga. Dietro a parlare. Cante. Una donna impegnata, mi fate perdere tempo. Guarda, ci scopre morto l'hanno ucciso.
You could be forgiven for assuming it was a normal market day.
Feels crowded like a city always does.
That merchant who said the Antom stole his artwork. He's with the Venatori. I'll bet he caught us listening in.
Damn it. Bet he took off the second we left the market.
The note said the Antom are trading the art to Venatori collectors. Okay, we're close to the camp where Antom are trading with the Venatori for magical components.
So snooping from the market. Kill them. Not again, people! Range incoming! It's all yours.
Yeah. Yeah.
Way to go, Rook.
Posto.
All right, let's find out what the Antom and the Venatori are actually doing here. This note is about Gatlock, that Kunari blasting powder. The Antom are using magical components from the Venatori to make it more explosive. Much more explosive.
Alchemy is fraught with peril at the best of times. Adding in enchanted components...
We have to tell Taya and Viago.
People are energized after seeing that dragon run out of Treviso. They sing the crow's praises more loudly.
Good news?
The Venatori are helping the Antom make their Gatlock explosives even more powerful.
What?
It's not ready yet. They're still experimenting.
Then we have some time. The crows will investigate.
We had better. I am sure we'd be among the Antom's first targets.
Bene. Questa mappa. Fare una cosa. Fare delle sezioni. Para dare il dono a M, che poi facciamo la missione. Gabrin. Sun. Finire in bellezza.
How thoughtful, Rook.
Figurati. Pensiamo tutti. Qua. Caso proprio. Azioni aria le fa.
Let's get going. I've been thinking. Lancet and Remy used special food to train the Griffins. Said it was the fastest way to start a bond.
Right, the... what'd you call it? Turlum?
That's it. And gingerwort truffles were the Griffins' favorite treats. They grow around ruins. We're going to teach Hassan how to find some.
Ruffato. Ecco che la porta magicamente si...
How did you end up with the Grey Wardens?
Grew up in a Dalish clan. I'd hear all these stories about things that happened thousands of years ago.
The Dalish do love their history.
Except I wanted to make history. Didn't fit in. Got bored, so I went looking for adventure.
How'd that go over with your clan?
Poorly. They felt like I rejected them.
Did you?
Yeah, I suppose. Land life wasn't for me. I had to get away.
So then what happened? You're out in the world looking for adventure.
Got my ass kicked. Went broke. I couldn't go crawling back to my clan of failure. Doubt they'd take me back. They forced me to figure out what I was good at. Always had a knack for hunting.
Siamo qua. Altro. Qua. Perfetto. Ora possiamo andare avanti. Si aprirà sta zona prima o poi.
What are you doing? It's not a truffle. That's a nug. You'll get fleas.
At least he's having fun.
Truth is, he purrs when you scratch him. Maybe we can speed things up by helping him. Let's search the bushes. Look around for truffles.
Ow, that was a thorn.
Keep looking.
Nug droppings, yuck.
The nugs pretty much own Arlithan Forest.
Nope. Ah, this is harder than it looks.
It's fleas, isn't it? What'd I tell you?
Actually, I think it's truffle.
Huh.
Maybe the nugs like truffles. Could Asan know that if you follow them, you might find truffles?
Are you really that smart, boy?
Seems pretty clever to me.
If only you'd be clever enough to listen.
Well, you're still getting to know each other. Remember, Turlum. Remy was probably right. Remember how she said he needed a lighter touch?
If I go soft on him, the world would chew him up.
Let's give you both a chance and see if he can find any more of these.
How?
Find some nugs, see what happens. So how did you go from hunter to slayer of monsters?
Uncle Eldrin. An old elf I knew growing up. When I was a kid, I'd hunt just about anything. Rabbits, deer, fox. Eldrin gave that purpose. Taught me the way of three trees. The way of the arrow, way of the bow, way of the wood.
That sounds noble.
Eldrin taught me to hunt the unnatural so the natural can thrive. Be a force for good. Besides, it was either that or starve. Monsters paid good coin.
Why become a Grey Warden? If you were making money on your own...
I didn't leave my clan to get rich. Had to prove it was all worth something. I needed a cause.
There are easier causes than dying in the deep roads.
Darkness is a sparring partner. The greater the shadow you confront, the stronger you are for winning.
So you meet when you can't beat?
Haven't yet.
Ha dei punti da esplorare, ma che fare poco. Quel gigaforziere che ho visto. Quale? Mai.
Hassan's got something. Why don't you take a look? I'll be damned. Follow the nugs.
Like I said, he's a clever one.
Might make a tracker out of you yet. Hungry? What? It's gingerwort. Eat it.
Remember, light touch.
I mean, it's dessert fit for a prince. See?
He'll be fine. He just has a strong spirit. Let him grow into it.
Might not have time for that. With Lancet and Remy gone, if something happens to me, he'll have to stand on his own.
So, don't let anything happen to you.
We're both wardens. Death's around every corner. Not that I don't enjoy punching it squarely in the face.
Be careful. All it takes is one miss.
Death always wins. Sooner or later. Can't live your life worrying about that. Okay, boy. That's enough for one day.
Oh, but he's having fun.
He overeats, and you'll find out how fun Griffin puke is.
Hassan, you heard him. Let's go.
Direi l'estratto del grifo. Apri. Serve di bello pronto. Ci sta. Ah, Enrico. Perfetto. E che diciamo qui. Grazie a tutti per avermi seguito. E vado in a prendere il flash. Ok. Oppure vado a scoprire cosa c'è la bellissima barriera lì. E ce ne siano altri. Ma lo preparo già per la prossima volta. Ok, ripeto. Grazie a tutti, alla prossima.